So with the crypto boom lately, I think it's safe to make a video like this to reveal some of the crypto scams that are out there on YouTube that you might get recommended if you start searching up crypto stuff. I came across around 10 or 15 and I keep on reporting them because they are scams. We're talking about meme coins, we're talking about slippage bots, any type of bots that you get recommended that is, especially if it's a paid ad, it's most likely gonna be a scam. So here's a short video that I came across that was a paid ad on my feed, and we're gonna take a look at it.
Next, in the same chat, I enter the second request to create a JSON file with the bot configuration. I copy your configuration and save it in a text file. I remind you that the generated license key and the bot configuration can be found in the description. Go to the JIT repository.
The JIT. Did you hear that? The JIT. Not the GIT. The JIT. So what I'm thinking that they're doing is hiring someone from Fiverr, however you call it, and then making them read a script, which would then seem real since it's not going to be them. And it's crypto, so it's kind of secure, especially untraceable. So please do not go to this Git repository.
With our bot project, click the code button and download the code, archive in zip format. Go to the official Python website and download the installer. Run the download file. Be sure to check the box next to the add python.exe to path. Then select standard installation version. Great, Python's installed, and you can close this window. Let's return to the archive of the bot files and into the terminal.
So usually what this would do is create a contract. You would then fund around right here in the description. I'm not going to show you all, but in the description, it says, please start with 5 Solana. So if we go to the Solana crypto, it's at 206. So 206 times 5 is around $1,000, which is, it's reasonable for a real slippage bot because then you limit your losses in this and that with a real crypto bot. There was even a guy saying that it was a scam in the comments. So please read the comments if you see any. If you go to the user's profile and they seem a little bit sketchy, like they were created this year with 0 videos, 0 subscribers, a weird name like with numbers, then they're bots commenting to attract people. So right here, I could see we have something called Tentacles. So right here we have a fake, let me see, let me try to find it. Right here, it tries to fake install something called Tentacles, which only debugs installing Tentacles, and then it executes something after that. So this is basically to make it seem like you're installing something, because there is a how-to. Yeah, all of this is just a how-to and commands that you could execute that will give fake verbose outputs. So right here, I saw something weird. We have a little concatenation that combines many strings at once, which is, you're gonna see that with crypto scams where it tries to look like it's real, but then it's just hex code just put together to form some kind of secret address. So right here, it looks like it's stored in some kind of environment variable. Okay, hold up, I'm invested now. So now we have a class called constants.py. So constants.py, we have a website URL. So right here we have another suspicious variable enumeration probably, that has these random words .supabase.co, which will literally not go to anything. And you have another one right here, by the way. And then you have Internet of Things whatever that is. All this already looks so sketchy. And then on top of that, they also have tracking built in. So if you were to run the code and do everything, they could figure out like who clicked on it and where they're from. So it does seem to use Octobot as their backend service. This one, it looks like it's trusted. You have 110 releases, a lot of contributors. You have all of these links, people who installed Octobot, they have a community, they have a YouTube videos. So this one I could see being useful for back testing, checking out the markets in general, paper trading. And as you can see, there's proper documentations here versus what you see on this sketchy one right here. We finally got something in the data.json. We have a deposit address. So we have a public key, we have a phantom wallet, which is, this one's your phantom wallet, which is basically Solana. You have a license key, you have the deposit address. Let's go ahead and look this up. So it looks like this account is found on SoulScan. That's what I was using, something called SoulScan for Solana wallets. And thankfully nobody has tried this, because even in the comments there was like 3 comments. It's not that popular yet. I've seen some with over 100 comments with thousands of views, and the wallet was over 10,000. So right here, this is an example of one. This one's a scam wallet. I already reported it. So you have an Ethereum value of $7,000 that they've scammed from people. You have all these addresses, random addresses, putting money into this wallet through a contract because they fund the contract. The contract then sends a transfer function which transfers the money to this crypto person right here, which some people got scammed for thousands of this one's 3,000, and then you have 382. You have Ethereum is quite a bit, especially if you think this is going to be beneficial for you. When it's not, it's going to be the worst thing ever. So now y'all are more educated on crypto scams. Come on. If it's too good to be true, it probably is, and that's sad because like some things like with AI and stuff, it is good and it is true. But whenever you start doing something with that involves money, that's whenever you have to be more cautious of what you're doing. Especially because now you have AIs that create videos, alternate faces, create people, avatars, and fake voices, as we kind of heard. I don't know if it was AI or not. And they're gonna only get more advanced from here. Especially because like you just saw a whole full stack code base, over thousands of lines of code. And that it does actually work. You can see everything, it works properly, but then you have little segments that we've captured that are kind of suspicious and scammy in a sense, since it has like a deposit address, Solana wallets, and other stuff like that. But yeah, if you watch my other video about creating your own crypto bot, that one's not a scam, that one's real. And I try to explain as much as I can on what it did, what it does. I used AI to create some of it, but as you can see in there, it's only like for back testing the data and extracting the data and training the data. Nothing involving addresses or anything like that. Just pure knowledge and messing with artificial intelligence and its capabilities. But yeah, if y'all like the video, please comment, like, and subscribe.